went in on Friday for chemo. She called me on Saturday. She said, Coach, I got a release. So Monday comes, she has a release. I let her warm up. She seems to be okay. She pitches 2 innings. She's fine. In the third, it was just, she just couldn't go anymore. So I brought in our backup pitcher, who's named Brooksy, and I put Dani in center field. But I'm kind of watching her. In the middle of the game, I look out to check on Dani, and she turns around, she throws up, and she turns back around. She pats her glove, and she says, Brooksy, you can do it. And I got up to go out to take her out. And this is the part about holding the standard. I got to the line, and I remembered something Dani told me, and I stopped, and I turned around, and I went back and sat down, and my assistant coach said, Coach, did you see what I saw? I said, yeah. She said, well, you could take her out. I said, I can't. She goes, why can't you take her out? I said, it's something Dani said that day. She came to practice in tears. When we walked from home plate out to tell her teammates what had happened, I looked at Dani and I said, Dani, of all the places you could be, at home with family, friends, why did you come to practice after you heard that? This is what Dani told me. Coach, this is where I needed to be. Here I'm just a player. Here I'm. Okay. Here's why. Dani had lupus. She was on 7 medications 5 times a day. Now she was doing chemo, and she had to abide by all the rules that all the other girls did. At home, she was the daughter with lupus. At home, she was the sister with lupus. At school, she was a student with lupus. She was a friend with lupus. They've done newspaper articles about what she was struggling with. So in the community, she was the player with lupus. For me, she was just a player. She had to abide by the same rules. And because she had to abide by the same rules, she felt normal when she came to practice. Coaches and parents, when you hold the standard, you give heart and humanity to your players and your daughters. When you lower that standard, you're telling them you don't measure up and you rob from them. Even when they're going through something difficult like this.